I'm always fishing through deck lists for new and interesting things happening in other formats, and I found a legacy deck list featuring birds and starfish. All right, welcome back, vintage gamers, to a Wednesday evening brewing session, classic Wednesday night stream. We're gonna do something fun. I saw a little list over in Legacy that was playing kind of a blue Emery, kind of affinity blue Stompy style shell, and I saw some things in there that I hadn't considered. Um, One of the problems with Nadu as a card in Vintage is it needs to combo. It has to have other creatures really to combo with. And we previously experimented with a Phaedo Alchemist and as a blue creature that played pretty well with Nadu. I was really happy with that, but I wasn't really happy with the other creatures in the deck. And what I saw over in Legacy was they made this kind of blue Plagon Starfish Stompy version. So Plagon being the Starfish Wizard from, what is this, Jumpstart. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature you control with toughness greater than power, and then you can actually make these things deal more damage with blue. But it's mostly used as an ETB, draw cards. But there are actually a lot of creatures in like a blue, even if we wanted to play a Cavern Wizard shell, that works really well here. This maybe we should play a Cavern. They're all wizards? I mean, if they're all wizards, I'm in. Let's get a Cavern in here. Sorry, I just realized that. Let me continue talking while I put a Cavern of Souls in my deck. But basically, if I can play a bunch of blue wizards, it reduces the burden of playing bad creature cards for our Nadu. So here we have the Lord of the Beach, but we also have Modern Horizons All-Star Tamiya, which doesn't see as much play in Vintage as it probably should, as a 0/3 wizard. And then there you have Emery, which is the 1/2 affinity wizard that can return artifacts from the graveyard, and then of course a Phaedo Alchemist. So you end up here with a really solid 8, 10, 14, 17-ish wizards to fill out your Nadu deck. You put that inside of a normal multiple force of will shell, a Tinker shell, Vamp Key, a Vamp Demonic Volt Key. Then you have Shuko and Greaves as your pieces for your Nadu combo. And it ends up being a pretty good looking shell. So we're kind of like a bug Tinker deck, but we're more like a mono blue Tinker deck that's splashing black tutors and splashing green for Nadu. That being said, I think that probably maybe I want more basic islands in this deck. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Maybe I'll just cut a fetch land. What's the worst that could happen, right? I don't know. One of these lands I'm going to cut for Cavern. I'll figure that out in a second. But I was like, wait a second. Every single one of these is a wizard. Yeah, we are light on creature removal, but like, what do you need to remove creatures? Like, who cares? Just win the game. You don't have to play creature removal in every deck. It's not really the goal of this deck to remove creatures. So if we play against mono white, sure, we definitely are a little weak in game one, but we have, Virtue's Ruin to snuff out, and we're still playing combo oriented gaming, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, should be fun. A little bit of a Tinker action, a little bit of a blue wizard action, and I will see you in round one. The legendary NYSE Open returns to Long Island in New York. This 9th installment will be a 15 proxy, $500 entry fee tournament where the top 8 will return home with 8 pieces of real unlimited power. Black Lotus, Ancestral Recall, Time Walk, and all 5 Moxens will be part of this celebration of Vintage. At 100 players, there'll be an additional wacky draft with classic booster packs from Ice Age to Onslaught, the NYC Trophy, Karn Altars, $1,000 in giveaways, dealers, and much, much more. Check out the link below for all the details. I hope to see you there. Let's battle. Okay, here we go. Round 1, Vintage League, no cats, just birds and wizards, and my opponent did not reveal a cat of their own. I mean, this hand is not bad if I hit mana every turn, but if I don't hit mana, it could be pretty bad. If I get wastelanded, I don't feel like I'm going to get wastelanded, though. I really do need to hit mana, though, for this hand to be good. think it's pretty good if I hit mana, though. I want to try keeping it. How many mana sources in our deck? Like 25 or something? 15, 23, 24? Maybe that's a little greedy. We will be making clues, so... But it still requires us to hit a mana. I can, oh, I guess every clue puts us closer to Emery, so... That is not good for me, but I also don't think I'm allowed to counter it. I think this negation has to be very... Negation has to be important and good here, so I don't think I'm allowed to counter a Chalice. So One Ring? Or is it a Stonecoil Serpent? Stonecoil Serpent is pretty bad for me here. Notably, the Oko would not deal with the Stonecoil Serpent. All right, well, the Tameo is not attacking into that. I did hit Soul Ring, though. It's not bad. Okay, Reach. You got it. Reach is good. Let's see. What do you have for me here? Oh, it's Raker Shops. Okay. I mean, my negation still is... Now I can target a top if they play a top. Oh, there's spheres in the Raker Shops. Okay. Things are happening. Sphere. I mean, I don't necessarily need Sphere. I mean, Sphere is weird, isn't it? Because, like, you can't Raker combo with a Sphere in play. It's very odd. I don't understand that. Do I want to counter it, though? And I have enough mana. I shouldn't have to counter it. But if I tap out next turn for an Alchemist, I'm not going to be able to negation anyways. I think I'm just going to negate this, but it feels wrong. I mean, watch them follow up with, like, top or something. I don't know. This is a very odd card to be playing in a Fleshraker deck, but maybe it's not like a top Fleshraker deck. Maybe they're just using Fleshraker as additional speed in combat. I'm not sure. All right, there was no follow-up. It's good for me. Are you not getting in with Stonecoil? Okay. Saga Gaming. Interesting. I would definitely rather have had a... I would have rather had a blue land, to be perfectly honest, but... I definitely would like to get an Alchemist in play. That way, if we draw a green source, we can get the Nadu combo going. We are certainly not as good with the Nadu combo because we don't get to play our zeros off it, but I'm sure it'd be good. They have a good follow-up here. 4 mana. A Karn. Okay. I mean, we can combo... Okay. We can artifact... I mean, we can still Nadu through a Karn. This is getting out of hand, though. Can't use the Alchemist for mana now. So we currently can't make construct tokens either. Oh, I guess we do have an island in our deck, though. Let's get that going for us. All right. Cool game. Very cool game. Our best draw is by far Fetch Land, for sure. Oh, they're going Tutoring. Somehow I feel like... Oh, they can get the Sphere resistance, actually. Oh, they went and they got Lattice. I see. All right, well, we probably need to draw a Force or a Fetch. Okay, we drew the Fetch. Woo! I still need to draw a Force for the Lattice, probably. All right, I have a Nadu. So I can untap my Alchemist twice, and then pass the turn, and untap my Alchemist twice, and then untap something else. So let's see what happens. That's a fetch. I don't have a Dryad Arbor in this list. I felt like that would be pretty bad. Trying to get the mono blue going. Time Walk would definitely be good. I would have to hit a land though, because I can't hit a Mox or anything. If I hit a land, this Time Walk would be good. But I don't currently have a force. So if my opponent lattice locks me, I don't actually have 2 air attackers either. So what am I more likely to hit a land on 1 activation, or am I more likely to hit a force? I have 5 forces and 3 activations. I'm more likely to hit a force, right? I don't have a surveil land. I could do a surveil land here. I could also hit Pyrrhic Tutor maybe. So all right, let's go to my their turn here, where we'll activate 3 more times in the upkeep. Should I fetch first? Does that help me? I guess it gets rid of a land that I can draw. Yeah, we should fetch. All right, I will Alchemist. Not a fetch. Oh, not a force. So I I don't know if I would have hit this because I fetched, but Time Walk would have worked here. All right, I will Alchemist again. Need to hit a force. I hit another land. All right, well, I only have 1 more activation now. Okay. Force. Mystical Tutor, you're 1 short. So frustrating. So I can't win, right? I just lose here to Lattice. That's so crazy. There's nothing I can do, right? They make a colorless thing. Everything is locked. I can attack, but I can't get in. Man, that's so frustrating. We were really close in this game. I guess it's my fault, right? I negated a card that didn't matter. I needed to negate Karn. It's so bad. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to play any of my cards, right? If I didn't negate Sphere, I would not have been able to play any cards, so. But maybe that would have been fine. I still think 3 activations for 1 of 5 forces is better than 1 activation that has to hit exactly land when I don't even have that many lands left in my deck. Yeah. All right. I'm going to concede. I'm pretty sad about this game. This is definitely an Oko matchup. An Oko, Beseiju, Needle, Snuff Out, Dismember, Hercules matchup. Feels a little weird. They're not on strip mines, but they're on spheres, it seems. I'm sorry, wastelands. They're probably not on wastelands, but they're on spheres. Does that make me want to have negation? Maybe I'm not on the play. Maybe Tinker's not that good either. Oh, right. They ghost quartered us and had 2 ghost quarters. Okay, I don't really know what's happening. I think maybe it's just an aggro workshop deck that has rakers in it, I guess. I don't really know what that means, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll check out the negations on the draw here, and then I'll cut a something. 1 Tameo. Got it. Try this. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be a little weird, but I'm gonna definitely deploy the fleet. I'm gonna play around trap. So we'll play the Tameo first. Okay. Why do you have Ghost Quarters? Oh, just a Sphere Shop with Rake. I don't know why you would play Raker, though, because you're like a Null Rod deck, aren't you? I mean, I would never build Sphere Shops without Null Rods in the main right now, but just another Stone Coil Serpent. This card's really hard to kill, by the way, because his protection from Oko. No top. I mean, you're still like, it's still hard to cast Raker, you know? Is it better for me to play this Nadu now? I think so. I mean, the fact that my Tameo keeps getting brick walled and I can't draw cards with it has been very prohibitive to my game plan. It's definitely not helped. Let's put it that way. Crawly boy. Okay. I mean, I'm down. I'm down to draw some more cards, let me tell you. Okay, I don't understand. I can still cast my 6-mana Force. I could throw this into the Stonecoil to draw a card, but I don't think that's very good. All right, so Scrawly Boy is going to draw me an extra card here. Not bad. I mean, not like they can really attack profitably. But I do need to find some action. Sure. That costs 1, and it gets 2, 3, 2. Okay. So that's a lot of mana. Thanks. This is gonna be a big Stone Coil. I mean, they made 4 artifact mana, so I can't cast a ring. I mean, I'll counter this. I don't feel like I'm supposed to let this resolve. So, what else you have? I'm so good. I don't know what to do. I'm just like kind of a little locked down by a single Stone Coil Serpent. Ah, second Sphere. Sure. Could have played that before the Raker and it would have resolved. I guess I would have forced it, but I could untap my Time Vault. Someone in the YouTube comments talked about untapping my Time Vault in one of my recent videos in a spot that was pretty reasonable. I just like don't think about untapping Time Vault because I don't feel like it's that good. Especially when you're not like denying a saga, but like I need to I think it's pretty reasonable that I'm not looking for enough spots to untap my Time Vault. I still don't think it's very good here. That was a really good draw. In fact, some might say it was the best draw. I mean, my opponent drew me this card with Scrawly Crawly. You know? I don't know. I'm a Scrawly Crawly believer. Don't get me wrong. I actually like the Scrawly Crawly, but there's some significant downsides. Let's just always yield, right? No, probably not. It's probably not always yield because there could be top deck tutors or something. I don't know. Sensei's top. Ah! I did not want to go to combat. All right. Well, I'm in combat. I did not mean to do that. A Feto Alchemist. I do want to play another creature this turn, but these spheres might prevent that. Do I want to be playing a Mana Crypt out? That could be pretty dangerous. It costs net 0 here, though. How dangerous? So I should... How dangerous is playing a Mana Crypt from this spot? Taking an extra damage every time I draw? But I do need the mana. I guess I'm going to play this. Maybe I don't need the mana if I activate Nadu twice. Well, I can't play the Alchemist. The Alchemist costs 4. Morphing would cost 5. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'd love to get infinite turns going, but I did not have enough mana to do that. So we'll have to wait another turn here. Oh, a Hurkyl's Recall. Can't cast that. But it does mean I'm very likely to infinite turn on my next turn, so. As long as I hold my force for, like, Karn? Or Null Rod. I actually have to counter Null Rod, because if I don't counter Null Rod, I won't be able to Hurkyl's because they have too many spheres. Alright. Got 2 Null Rods. Classic Fleshraker Null Rods. I mean, I guess it helps, right? Because these things are not turned off by Null Rod. Chalice on 1. Let's see. Alright, well, they're dead. This Mana Crypt will come in handy here. Oh, they're not dead, I guess. Because I don't have haste. Because I don't have the other thing. I don't have Greaves. Let's just start by doing this twice. Oh, that's a pretty good card, too. Do these get revealed? Yes. Figured they would, but... Alright, so we lead here with a Hurkyl's on my opponent. That might just make them concede, to be fair. And then we're going to try to play as many creatures as we can, especially the Alchemists, because it will represent Vault Key. And they also, each creature is going to be 2 more triggers. Oh, does that win? I'm currently mana short. I could Vamp and then top and then draw. I could Demonic and then key. I'm a mana short no matter what I do, right? Everything costs like an additional mana. I can attack with Tameo. Let me just think for a second. I could Vamp for a Lotus. Oh, I just think vamping for a Lotus is enough, right? If I play a Vamp, I play top, I draw a card, I get a Lotus, I Demonic, and I key. That's just good enough. Okay. The Demonic change, the Vampiric changed things here. Oh, I guess maybe the Demonic changed. No, because Demonic for Lotus. I don't know. This should be fine though, right? Cool. I don't think I could do it without the Vamp, right? When it was just Demonic, I couldn't do it, but maybe I'm wrong. There might even be a cooler way to do this, but this works for me. Oh, Time Walk would do it as well. We're definitely racing our Mana Crypt, so... Are we definitely racing our Mana Crypt? I can just turn it off with my Oko. Okay, they're off it. Oh yeah, chat was on board. Chat was ready. Emery Vamp, Lotus, DT Greaves. Greaves was also haste. Yeah, I mean, well, everything costs 2, right? So I had 3 mana with just Demonic Tutor. And so I thought about, Greaves, Time Walk, Key, all are infinite turns, right? But when I draw the Vamp, and I had the top, the Vamp represents additional mana, and I still have my Tutor, so I think the Vamp changed it. I don't think I reevaluated with the Vamp, is what I'm trying to say. All right, I'm on the draw here, and they're on, like, Null Rods and Stiff, so I think I'm going to put these negations in. I don't know what that means for what I'm taking out. I actually think this top is really bad. It was really good right there. So if they're on null rods, they're not on rings, right? And they're not on tops, so like this needle is terrible. I mean, the needle name's Ghost Quarter, so it's not terrible, but we'll take these 2 artifacts out and bring some negations in. All right, what's this hand? This hand has negation, Mox, Nadu. It's probably a keep. Not a fan of this hand, but I can't imagine it's a mulligan. Multiple fetches. Mox on color. Ugh. Yeah, I think that has to go. And by go, I mean resolve. I mean, if my opponent plays another like turn 1 Stonecoil Serpent, I guess it's bad for me, but I really don't think I'm supposed to be playing around like turn 1 6/6 Stonecoil Serpent. And I can still combo win through it, so that seems like a terrible thing to happen, though. I don't want that to happen. If I get Ghost Quarter looped on, I'd be very sad. Land is not great here. Kind of needed a blue card. Like an Alchemist would have been by far my best draw. Because I really can't afford to be pitching negation here, or pitching Nadu to negation here. They've got nothing? They're not metal crafted, so they can't actually activate that. Oh, that's a good draw. I can get like hard cast trapped on. Should I play Nadu or should I just demonic for time walk? Oh, sorry, demonic for ancestral. I feel like I should just be demonicking for ancestral here. But obviously I can get like a... I feel like I just want to have ancestral. I want to do it now, right? There's no reason not to. Sweet. All right, this game looks locked up. I guess Mystical gets Hercules. Sweet. Ghost Quarter, sure. They still don't have Metalcraft. Flesh Raker, sure. Don't think I care about that card. If they're not going to top kill me with Flesh Raker, I don't think that card matters very much. So I have a Soul Ring. Do I get to play both of them this turn? Is that better? Is it better to just play Alchemist? Oh, I guess I tapped in a way that doesn't make that very nice. Because I can't actually hold up Hardcast Negation the way I tapped here. I mean, playing the Soul Ring out is definitely correct. I think I'm just supposed to play Alchemist. I mean, I can play both, though. But it only gives me 1 force. I mean, I probably only need 1 force. If I get Null Rotted... I get like Sphere into Karnd or something. I'm not gonna play Nadu here. I think it makes sense to hold Nadu. I mean, they probably have nothing. What does nothing mean? Like, what can possibly mean? What does nothing mean? Land? It's a Stone Coil Serpent. I think I'm the most worried about tapping out and my opponent going Sphere Karn. 6/6 Stone Coil Serpent. Do I need to force that? I feel like I don't need to force this. I have Nadu, Alchemist, Mystical Time Walk, right? Oh, I'm not saying that their hand was bad. Like, they had Crucible, Workshop, Lotus, Ghost Quarter Loop. Like, that seems reasonable. I'm definitely not saying that their hand is bad. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's left in their hand. Okay. I think I would keep most hands that were Lotus, Workshop, Ghost Quarter. Oh, I took out Tinker. So I had cut Tinker. It's just natural draw. Green. So Nadu. Mystical. I guess they could have Dismember. Time Walk. And tap itself. I guess they could Dismember this. I still get the Time Walk though. Ah, okay, so that's what's happening. Maybe they have 2 Dismembers. They cast it. All right, well, first I get a trigger. I can just force it. Oh, wait, they targeted Nadu. Okay. You just force it. I could hard cast negation on it, and I would have to hit 2 lands, really, to keep going. I want to keep going this turn. I'm just going to force this. I mean, if they have a second Dismember, I guess it's not as good for me, but... That's pretty sick. I should go to the next phase. Whatever. Time Walk. I gotta remember I can use the Alchemist to make mana too, and then I get another Nadu trigger here as well. It's a lot of forces. I wonder if I missed anything. I mean, if I had Tinker, then yeah, we could have just gotten a Time Vault and we would have been able to infinite with Alphatum Alchemizer, but... Alright, so another 2... So that lets me attack. So let's just start by Alchemisting twice. I can just do this. Oh, well... I missed out on an Alchemist trigger here, but that's okay. I will snuff out your Stone Coil Serpent. It's fine. This will get them to concede. All right. Yeah, so I probably should have Alchemist myself again there, and then Alchemist the Time Vault, but that's okay. I don't think my opponent double Dismember bluffed, because if they had double Dismember bluff, they should still have saved 2 life. I think they just misclicked. No, I think this deck is pretty reasonable. I would never guess 05. I would probably guess play around Spell Pierce. That's a very reasonable argument. I would say this is probably like a 3-2 deck, but we could definitely do well. All right, round 2. Clap, clap. What do we got? We've got enough. No force. I really hope they're not actually on Jewel Shops. This hand's really bad against Jewel Shops. I don't know if I'm allowed to mulligan this hand in a blind, though. 2 days ago on Jewel Shops. Wait, why does it say they're double queuing in a vintage challenge? There's no vintage challenge right now, right? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe they're also queued up for a vintage challenge later in the later in the week. That must be it, right? Wait, is today Thursday? Today's Wednesday, right? I'm so confused. The bot is confused too. I think I have to mulligan this because I think my opponent is on Jewel and this hand is going to lose to Jewel. So there we go. My deck does have 6 forces in it. It's one of the few remaining decks that actually has 6 forces. Yep, it's Jewel. Monolith. All right, blue card's a good draw. Mox is probably decent. Wow, that's a hard choice now. I have to choose whether I play this Emery to establish an Emery or hold up double force. No, I mean non-Lurrus. I guess I mean non-Lurrus control. But like Pio and Breach and everything else used to play 6 forces, right? And everyone's down to like four forces most of the time, sometimes 5. I only have 4 forces in my Pio deck now. One negation in the board. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to play Emery here. And if I don't, I can still... I mean, I want to play Emery here, but like the chance that Emery hits anything that matters is pretty low anyways. I think it's better at pitching to force. The ring-a-ding-ding? The Karn Father. I probably shouldn't let Karn resolve. I'm gonna force pitch Emery. That would be very true. Emery is a lot better for my opponent. Looks like they have force backup for their turn 2 Karn. I am willing to say no. I guess I have no reason not to fetch. Key. That seems like a card I should not play. No, Emery was pretty good there. It was a blue card. They didn't have a land last turn. Oh, now they drew a workshop off the top and they play a 1 ring. All right. I hate Jewel, man. Can we ban Jewel? Not because it's too good, just because I don't like it. If we're doing community sentiment, I am the true community, right? So I should just be able to get Jewel banned, right? That's how this works. I guess I lose. My bad. My opponent ripped the workshop and has a ring and a key. I guess they probably had a key. Oh. Yep, I'm dead. Clappity clap. Ah. Is there any way I get out of this? I guess I theoretically can draw Tinker still. Jewel makes me sad. And why are we trying to make Justin sad, right? Like, that's not very nice. Oh my god, they're gonna draw 1,000 cards. Unrestricting card is not a punishment. Yeah, they had turn 2 Karn with force backup into the. Oh, this was greedy. What if I had Dryad Arbor? All right, doesn't nothing I do matters. Yay. All right. Well, I don't really have better cards either. I have a Beseiju, which is not even very good. Oh, I couldn't fetch forest. I mean, a needle on ring is clearly good. Island can go out. I don't think I want that either. You might be able to unban Karn if you restrict Grim Monolith, which I wouldn't hate either, but I don't know. Grim Monolith is kind of facilitating Raker, which is kind of a nice thing to have in the metagame, in my opinion. Man, this does not get much better for me, does it? I mean, I have 6 forces. I had double force. They just crushed me through double force. What was I supposed to do? I guess Oko is good against the ring, so Oko should probably come in. I mean, it gets more okay, is what I'm saying. Beseiju has got to be better than Cavern and Key. Why? I don't think Beseiju does anything. I mean, it's pretty hard for me to play Key. I'm down to cut Key. I have Alchemist anyways. I think that's reasonable. That doesn't, I don't hate that. Get rid of Probe. Cavern is useless? I mean, they clearly have forces. It's not useless. It's still green mana for my Nadu. And blue mana for all my other creatures. I mean, I think Cavern's better than Boseiju. 1-0. My deck is not bad. It's a Force of Will Ancestral Recall deck. That's not bad. Why do I have 3 Underground Seas? Anyone know? I sometimes, chat, I question your ability to pick out what makes a good vintage deck. I see. All right, defense grid. Why do I have 3 Underground Seas? Anyone, any knowers? This defense grid's kind of annoying, isn't it? All right, fine. You got me. I won't be countering any of your spells. Fine. Oh, shit. All right, well, hopefully this Ancestral's good. It was pretty good. Wait, I can counter their spells now. I could do it. I could just hold up force. I didn't play a land. But I could also just play Nadu Plagun. Draw 2. What, am I gonna die? I feel like I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die is the problem. Do we just risk it for the biscuit? All right. Beach it. This does target a creature. Holy shit. Boom. I didn't even realize that in the deck intro. Oh, combination gaming. This is blue-white, right? Blue-white. Oh, the fact that we have no key is bad here, chat. The fact that we have no key means we have no instant one-turn vault combo. Because why did I board out key? Oh, man. No, I'm just playing it because it draws cards. Oh, I have Greaves. You're right. We do have Greaves. True. Hey, I can hardcast Citadel. No, Matthias is making Jewel look very good to Jordan. He had he had Karn force backup into ring triple draw. So yep. Shuko, that's pretty good. Can I still okay. I can still I can't load it, so I could demonic. I don't have Lotus. I play Shuko and I don't hit any lands in 4 activations. I can't play Citadel. Whatever, man. It's fine. Surely I can win the game if I play a Shuko here. My opponent can't force me, which is nice. That's a mental misstep is pretty bad. Mystical Tutor. What does that do? Kind of does nothing, right? Oh, I can Bolt Key. I can get my Time Bolt. But I actually don't think I have anything good left, right? I need to hit a land. Oh, there's a Greaves. I think I'm still... so I need 6 mana to go Demonic, Apheto. Okay, so I have enough, right? I'm good. And I get 2 more activations, so... Demonic. Fedo. Oh no! I don't have a time vault yet. Well, I can get a Tinker though, but I don't have enough. Oh, I'm gonna lose this game. I think I'm gonna lose this game now. I needed to go for Citadel. Because I can't time walk, and I have no Yogg-Will in my deck. Ah, Justin. That was so bad. I'm gonna lose this game. Should I just tinker what if I just tinker a Pithing Needle? Oh wait, I can't. Because I don't have a draw right now. I can't. I can't, right? Sucks. I clearly made a mistake here. It's fine. Sensei's top. I still don't have enough. I still don't have enough. Oh wait, I could have done it right there. No, because I can't. I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana to do anything. Need my Tolarian Academy. I don't know. I probably threw this game. It was probably easy win. It's another 2 activations. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I know why I did that, but it was clearly bad. I mean, I can still hit Academy. I can still hit Needle. I can still hit more lands. It's just 2 mana right now. Oh. Wait, that's not enough, right? Why is it taunting me? So I was 1 mana short of playing a new Nadu. What the fuck? This sucks. Mystical for Vamp for Academy? Greaves does not give me 2 more draws. Why would Greaves give me 2 more draws? Maybe I was supposed to Mystical for Vamp for Academy. This sucks. I mean, I threw it, right? Oh, I don't have any lands left in my deck. I see. I see. This stinks. I mean, maybe they brick. What can I even hit now? Crypt? Oh, all right, whatever. Let me make this thing do more damage. I should have just played freaking Citadel, chat. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm sure I could have won that game. I just thought I could get the Alchemist. they rip Workshop. That's not good for me. This sucks, man. Ah. Cool. Clap, clap, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Obviously, I punted the last round away. I was just supposed to play Citadel, and I think I must have miscounted because I still had mana to play Shuko. I thought I had to hit a mana to play Citadel and Shuko, but I didn't have to. So I should just have cast Citadel and cast Shuko and use Shuko plus the top of my library to win. So I threw away last round, but that's okay. We got a Lurrus opponent, so we can keep this hand. But yeah, so I just miscounted my lands. I think that was the big problem. So we would still have to win a game 3 against Matthias Clap Clap on Jewel, which is not an easy feat. So stock up in Lurrus. Of course, that's pretty good use of my Tameo. I'm gonna just probe because I want to know what's going on. I think it's better than. I was gonna say I think it's better than like trying to flip Tameo with it. But now it's even better because I didn't get my Tameo mental missteps. So that's good. Oh, Justin P.O. doesn't have sewers in it. So unless he changed the list to play sewers, I think I'm still gonna get a tropical island though. Oh, I should probably play around days. I should have played around days. Sorry. Oops. No, I didn't cut sewers. I have the blue-white one. Why am I getting lied to by chat, bro? I should just fetch a basic island. My God. No, my winning list is Esper to Jordan. This is why you don't ever listen to Twitch chat. Never listen to Twitch chat. Never. Just getting bullied, man. I've got many lists. CRK said it's Justin Pio, so I fucking fetched a tropical, assuming that CRK I just played against Captain. It's fine. It's not a big deal. No, I just assumed it was. It's fine. I assumed they had more information because why would you say it's Justin Pio off of this information? No, it is on me. This is why, streaming's hard. You have to ignore Twitch chat. No, only to Jordan gets. What is happening? Okay, I'm losing my mind, chat. I'm losing my mind. My momentum is broken. I'm so angry. I'm playing bad. Things are going poorly. YouTube's just gonna yell at me. The commenters are gonna be like, this guy has a terrible attitude towards the game. Why does he do so much complaining? Oh. I got some weird pizzas to make it up to the coupon code. I got a one I really like, which is sausage. It's a white pizza with sausage, caramelized onions, mozzarella, and ricotta. And then I got a red pizza that has mozz, ricotta, pepperoni, bacon, and hot honey. So I'm pretty so psyched. Little fancy ones, but should be pretty good. I love the white pizza. The caramelized onions, sausage, mozzarella, ricotta on the white pizza is great. What's going on in this game, chat? Did they buy Lurrus instead of making a construct? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Urza's Saga. I guess I could only activate this once. Oh, just kidding! She's back! Oh, it's Hilarion Academy! Oh. Be still my beating heart. And now I get to attack with haste and get another artifact, and then I can play an alchemist and get a bunch more activations. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't tap the alchemist when I have Greaves though, right? It's kind of annoying. So I can't do it on their turn. What happened in this game, chat? I was looking at pizza. How did we win? How did we win? Wait, maybe this deck is cracked. It's just the pilot and Twitch chat who are bad. We were up to Tamio. Tamio has been pretty nice. What are we doing? We're going to bring in Oko. We're going to take out Negation. We're going to bring in Flusterstorm, I guess. Do we bring in Dismember, maybe? Maybe we want Beseiju as additional land, plus a way to get rid of a Nullron. Alchemist drew us 2 cards, is what Alchemist did. Yeah, I mean, well, Alchemist in this deck is an infinite combo with Time Vault Key. It untaps, so it does. You untap itself twice for Nadu on your turn, and then you untap itself twice and Nadu once on their turn for 5 activations in 2 turns. And it can also make extra mana by untapping Moxen and stuff like that. Yeah, lots of different things like that. What was I doing? Oh, I think I'm going to take out Tinkered Citadel. No, I'm going to take out Vamp and Mystical. Yeah. Now what, though? I want to take out Tinker Citadel. Is that illegal? I think it's correct. Feels bad, though. 1 crane? What's a crane? A Glintness crane? It also is a wizard with... Yep, it also is a wizard, and it's also less power than toughness. We got a lot of synergy in this deck. Glitness Crane is unfortunately gotten replaced by the Archaeologist, right? I don't think Glintless Crane. I don't think you can play Glintness Crane anymore, sadly. And I'm the Glintness Crane gamer, so I guess Trainer also theoretically takes its spot. Yeah, I guess that's true too, probably. Man, power creep, you know? I mean, I have a 5-0 with Glintness Crane in Vintage, so I think. Pretty sure I do. How do we win that game? That's crazy. We were getting manhandled. All right, Emery. Emery hit a Mox Emerald. That's not bad. Also hit an Oko that I wanted and a Plagon that I wanted, but it's okay. I guess I'm getting fetch Fatal Pushed here. No, I'm getting Bowmastered. I don't think I draw cards in my deck at all. Is it just Ancestral? Probably just Ancestral. Oh, I guess Plagon draws. True. I'm forcing this. I know why there's no Yogwell, because I had to cut creatures to even fit all the cards in this deck. And the more creatures we have, the better Nadu is, and the better Plagon is. So I can't just, play every good card of all time. It has to have, significant synergy. I got force back. Magic the Gathering, you play 60 card decks. You can't just play every single good card. All right, I'm just dead to Wasteland again. My opponent is going to loop the shit out of this Momentum Breaker on me, and I have no chance of winning the game. I mean, we played a lot of good cards. It's just if you want to do fun and cool and interesting things, I have to make cuts to play other cards. I don't get to just play every single card. I didn't say it's better. I'm just making content. Like I'm doing fun and interesting brews. I think I just won the game, by the way. Am I supposed to risk Mana Crypt to play around Spell Pierce? Fuck you, not me. Fuck you. Fuck. Yeah, I can misstep Spell Pierce. There we go. Good job. There we go. The real chatter. Who's the real chatter? Bay Golem. Bay Golem, wait, what is it? Why maybe we make Bay Golem a mod instead of not me? Is that like a thing we should do? Like, you come on, opponent. You have negation. Oh, gain life equal to speed. I actually feel bad for Captain. My opponent crushed me in these games, and I just luck sacked my way out of both of them while barely paying attention. All right, here we go. Round 4. Let's keep it going. Oh, you're not, you don't watch it back, Captain. It was a bit of a luck sacking. It was not pretty. I'm so distracted right now, Captain. It's between like I threw the last round, I threw round 2, and chat has just been all over the place. It's been a wild evening. No, we won the match. We didn't lose the match. This is why I believe winning and losing is not actually relevant, chat. People will always hype up, oh, my record. Oh, I'm doing this and this, and I do this many wins and this many losses. Winning and losing doesn't matter. Winning and losing is a byproduct of the game of Magic that happened. And in a game of Magic, there's 2 people playing at a scale of, their best to their worst, and you have the variance inherent in Magic. It's wins and losses don't matter. It's all about how you play. And sometimes how you play doesn't matter. That's even better part of this. Wait, am I even making any points anymore? I feel like I'm not making any points anymore. What am I doing? My opponent probed my hand and played a Verdant Catacombs. What do I want to do? Nothing matters. The world is ending. What matters is pizza. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Can we focus for 1 second? Can I like focus and make a play? What play am I making? Nadu is not even that good here, right? I'm gonna get dazed. Fuck Nadu. I'm gonna play no, but then I don't have force up. All right, I'm playing Nadu. Nadu is very scary. Look at this. Look at this visage. Is visage face or no? Is that the correct word there? You are afraid when you see this kind of powerful beak come at you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is not the face of mercy. This bird wizard is out for your life. I think Nadu is only bad if they had days. Or I guess if they're oath. All right, now it's time to rip Shuko. Assassin's Trophy? Well, I don't want that. Is Alchemist? Yeah, Alchemist is better. Please, wow, maybe they have negation backup. Oh, I also searched for my basic, bro. God bless. Oh, wait, I can untap. I can make my Nadu not be blocked and trigger it with Manifold Key. I always relearn that one. That one's a clever one. There's a lot of ways to trigger Nadu in this deck. This is good deck building. We got Plagon, Alchemist, Shuko, Greaves, Manifold Key. Maybe I'm great. I wish I hadn't fetched this basic island if I knew my opponent was going to Assassin's Trophy me. Are they debating whether to counter this? Oh, I'm not going to play key and activate it. I'm simply demonstrating that I have the knowledge that we could do that, and teaching chat and YouTube about plays. You know, if I don't mention it, then someone in the YouTube comments is gonna be like, "Well, you see, here you could actually have." Oh, it was negation backup. That's unfortunate. Well, my entire life is just trying to minimize YouTube comments that make me mad. Is that true? False? You think I'm lying? It's really funny to me because I actually quite like my YouTube commenters. I think they're pretty good, especially compared to other Magic YouTube comments that I have read. And for the most part, I would say like 99% of my YouTube comments are awesome. But then one happens and you're like, what the? How did this happen? All right, so our Nadu is dead. And everything is bad. I don't think I'm playing an Alchemist out. Because I think I want to have Force up, right? I think we're gonna lose the game. I think we're gonna lose the game. Maybe I'm supposed to play Alchemist out in case I draw Plagon. No, Oko. See? I'm so good at this game, chat. I just had a read. I had the soul read. After my opponent was all, I just knew they would have an Oko. Boom, got him. That was like the worst case scenario for us was my opponent untapping with an Oko. So it makes sense to hold up Force there. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, look, another Alchemist. Should I morph it? Never gotten to morph it yet. Got him. That's good. That's good Twitter equity right there. That's just great Twitter equity. I mean, it might be correct here. Why doesn't my script work that cross-post this to Blue Sky? Come on, pull it together, script. I didn't write it, so I guess I can't blame myself. Wait, I can blame the scriptwriter though. I think it doesn't like pictures for some reason, but it never has any problem doing the like data one. I don't know. I don't get it. So I can unmorph at any time, right? When they least expect it. That's unfortunate. What if I get Bowmastered here? I think we're dead. It is bug though, so maybe we're not dead. I haven't morphed a creature in a very long time. It's been a while. They don't have dig, do they? Oh, they have dig? Oh, they have Force of Vigor hardcast. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got me. I think I'm gonna unmorph the Alchemist now though, because I don't want to like draw Nadu and not have the mana for it. So Surprise! It's an Fetal Alchemist. Damn it. I mean, even a plug-on would be good here. Guess I'm getting in for one. I mean, Key is superfluous. They just knew we had an Fetal Alchemist, so why would they kill Key? All right, surely we will draw something of value here. Surely. We can cast that. We can cast that. Hold up. Wait a minute. We can cast that. I should not have done this in the order that I did this in, but it's okay. Now I'm going to get Vigored again. We get Dazed. Oh, wait, hold on. Should I use my key to not get Dazed? I feel like I should use my key to not get Dazed. Boom! That was probably really loud. No, come on. There's no justice in the world. Now I'm going to draw Nadu. I don't know. No, I think I was always going to make that play. It's fine. Oof, there it is. That's not good for me. That is notably quite bad for me. No, my wizard was too late. No, we were so close. This deck is never beating Bug, right? Like, we're just stone cold never beating Bug. True or false? This is the kind of nonsense that gets destroyed by Bug. So, okay, I'll draw Tolarian Academy and play Plagon. Plagon. I will give it one more turn. I also am dying to this Deathrite Shaman activations as well. I also lost all my crit flips. Alright, I've been bested. Alright, so it's a Bug. Oko comes in, and Dismember comes in, and I guess Snuff Out comes in for oof, there it is. Maybe. I don't know. What's bad? Mystical, Vampiric, Cataxian Probe. Oh, Negation's terrible. All right, I'm on it. I'm on it. Boom. No, I mean, Negation might not be terrible because I don't think our deck can beat an Oko. Key does suck. All right, bring a Negation back in. Fair. Tinker versus a million counters? They don't have a million counters. But also, Tinker is better than some of these other cards, so. Bug sounds like a terrible matchup. I still need to work out. My order is being prepared. Yes, it is. Oh, I mean, yeah, they play Spell Pierce. See, that's just smart to Jordan. I mean, I think you still play Tinker. I don't think you're cutting Tinker. We need a density of threats here. I mean, surely Twitch chat will make up for my delivery fees, right? Hey, Twitch chat, did you know that if you have a Amazon Prime, you get 1 free sub a month to any streamer? You might want to check out, see if you have a free Twitch Prime sub. You too could fund my pizza for dinner. Quick, we need to make up. We need to make up for it. We just need what? 4 subs? We need 4 subs to make up for the fact that I have to get it delivered. Yeah, you can use the free sub on Eric. I won't be mad. Oh man, that did not work. There were no Twitch primers. Sheesh. My bad. What do we got? We got Emery. I mean, hey. Thank you, Eric, for gifting to Jordan the no ads. All right. So I actually can play Saga here if we're really gaming. Paying forward. There we go. 2 out of 4. We're almost at pizza. Wait, why did that cost 3? I did not. I messed that up. You're supposed to declare this as a cast and then cast it. I obviously did not mean to do that, but all right. I milled over 4 cards I can't cast, so that's pretty good. It won't let you. Bezos hates me? It's probably mobile, right? No, I mean, I meant to cast Emery before, but it didn't happen. Saga Gaming is gone. Hey, Prime! We're almost at pizza. I've already bought the pizza, so I don't know why I'm acting like we're gonna get pizza or something. Oop, there it is. Oh my lord, I'm getting bullied. My opponent is a bug player through and through. Force Wasteland oof off of Lotus. Classic bug gaming. Good lord. And a Death Rate Shaman. We're dead. We're just dead. I don't know, man. Bug might just be the best deck in the format. I'm telling you. Bug, they're built different. Bug players have got something in them. Why did my basic just get strip mined? Chat. Why did... Ah. If chat really felt bad for me, they'd give me 1 more Twitch Prime, you know? That's what I'm saying. Why am I begging for Twitch Primes today? We've been streaming for 7 years, and I don't know if I've ever begged for Twitch Prime. Maybe twice, maybe once or twice. But today's different. Things are happening. Things are moving. Oh, man. I'm being bullied by bug players. I think taking 2 damage is worth, like, getting some clues on board in case I draw Tolarian, right? Or no, maybe not. What is happening? My opponent is just making me sad. Why? All right. Do they have an Oko too? Oh boy. I'm getting Oko'd. Oh, okay. All right. My bad. I should not have assumed that I could even come close to beating a bug deck. Woof. Jeez. Man. Are they gonna steal my Tamio or my Emery? Bring back. Oh, I did draw the Academy, by the way. I just can't do anything with it, and I'm late to kill the Oko. This thing just attacks. Okay. All right, I'm gonna fuck it. Why not attack? All right, so now if I draw, what do I need to draw? A Snuff Out or Dismember? I don't have it in me. There's just no chance. Archive Trap is a Doomsday specific hate. All right, I quit. I'm sorry, chat. Bug got the best of me. Unbeatable deck, as Sean would say. Okay, here we go. Fifth and final round of this Vintage League with Nadu, Tinker, Starfish, Wizard, Stompy. So far, the deck has worked okay. We did have that one punt from my side, and then, of course, we got bullied by Bug, as per usual. But I think it's worked pretty well. So, and I've had some fun turns. I'd play it again. I really like the Fatal Alchemist Nadu stuff. It's kind of fun. This hand is pretty sweet. Oh, opponent is a Lurrus gamer. Does that mean they're POing, or does that mean they're wastelanding all my lands? That's a callback, Matt, and I appreciate that. If we hit another Mox, we could go... imagine if we hit Sapphire. We could go Alchemist, Greaves, Equipped Alchemist, Untapped Sapphire, Ancestral. Yeah. Foily Moxen. Passing the turn. Another Alchemist. What is my best play here? Am I supposed to DT for a Sapphire? I could DT for a Lotus. But then I can't make another... What if I go untap, Lotus, 3 blue, 1 floating. I don't know. That wouldn't work because I wouldn't have another blue mana. I kind of want to, like, get more mana. I kind of want to go DT, Sapphire, Alchemist, go. And then that way I have my ability to do things on the next turn. Maybe that's crazy. I think I'm going to do it. I'm getting Spell Pierced. I'm getting Flusterstormed. All right, well, that did not work out well for me. That, in fact, worked out horribly for me. But I mean, it could have been worse. I guess I could have got my Ancestral Flusterstormed. All right, well, hopefully I don't get Wastelanded. If I get Wastelanded, it's real bad for me. Pizza's ready soon. Oh, wait, this league is ending. Perfect. That's a frog. Uh-oh. All right. That Flusterstorm was so bad for me. I don't even know if I drew Lotus. Let's see. How much mana do I have? 6 mana. Yeah. I think people should try if they want to get QPs. I will join and drop from the showdown. Or, like, join and drop. I'll lose the 150 play points or whatever. I am going to go Ancestral. Oh, my God. Do we win? We're so close, right? We need 1 more mana to win. Damn. Well, it means they're probably not winning if they put a frog, though, right? So I almost won the game here. I think we're supposed to just play out all of our stuff. All of our wizards. Maybe we're just supposed to go Alchemist Greaves, untap Mana Vault. Maybe Emery Greaves? God, I don't know. There's so many options here. Emery Greaves is like pretty good too, right? We can probably do both, right? So let's start with a 1-mana Emery. And then we mill. And then we get Greaves. And we Greaves onto our Emery. And our Emery brings us back Lotus. And then our Lotus, that's 0 mana. And then we play an Alchemist. Wait, that wins. That just wins. Oh. I win. What just happened? How do we gain extra mana? Well, we didn't. We basically played the Greaves for free. So then it was less mana. Oh. Wait, that was sick. That was so cool. That turn was awesome. Who was doubting my Emery? CRK was doubting my Emery. You just didn't understand. You didn't see the vision. That was a really awesome turn. That was really cool. It's pretty sweet. All right, so probably Lurrus Gaming, Vamp, Mystical, Key. Yeah, just draw the good cards. Come on, not me. Pull it together. You know. I'm gonna take out Tinker. I think we had enough mana even if it was 2. That was cool. That was sweet. Oh, uncounterable Nadu. Man. I'm gonna get Mind Break trapped, aren't I? Another Sapphire opener. Okay. Tameo. Interesting. Maybe he's playing the Grixis version. I wish I could play that on the first turn, too. I'm gonna name Wizard. Bam! Is a bird. Cavern of Souls. Better than Besiju. I mean, if we get pushed, it's not that bad, though, right? Like, I still get a trigger. Like, I wish I could. I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to, like, wait to play Shuko, though. I feel like that would be bad, right? I mean, I don't want to get Fatal Pushed. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, Brainstorm Flip. Wait, shouldn't we attack first? I think he missed a clue here. I think you want to attack with the Tameo, get the clue token, and then flip the Tameo with the brain. I guess that is risky if I have like a mental misstep. So maybe not. Does this target? What does this do? Until end of turn, whenever a creature attacks you, it gets I don't think it targets. I did draw the mental misstep though. I guess I'll just play Island and Shuko. Got negation? No. All right, Shuko on. Another Nadu. A Tameo. I guess I do this first. Oh, it doesn't matter either way. I believe we're not doing it. Flagon. That's for next turn. I guess it's pretty bad against a Bowmaster. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Do, do, do. Wait, is this deck sick? I feel like this deck's kind of good. Time Walk. I got it. I got it covered. I got it covered. I got it covered. No, never mind. I don't have it covered. I tried. All right, next turn, we've got another uncounterable wizard coming. Yo, Cavern of Souls in my blue deck? Oh, man. I'm glad we figured that out during deck building. No. Flagon is basically uncounterable stock up. Come on now. Fatal push on my guy. They had cut down so it couldn't kill Nadu. Too funny. Cut down is so bad. I don't think they're coming back from this. Oh, it's Lurrus Doomsday. Oh, I understand. That deck is not very good unless you're Reed Duke. In which case, it's still not very good, but Reed Duke could make it work. All right, let's go. Nice, solid 3-2 with one punt. So, you know, classic Justin outing. I thought Tameo was pretty good today. I actually thought pretty much everything in this deck worked pretty well. The Lightning Greaves especially was pretty impressive. Yeah. This is a pretty cool, interesting way to build a deck that we've already played on the channel before. We've played Nadu Alchemist Tinker before. There's a couple videos of doing different kind of Nadu Tinker decks. This is just a different way to build it with, you know, Emerys and Plagons and Tameos. You do need like a certain amount of creatures in play for Nadu to be good. And I really liked that we added more creatures, but it's definitely possible that you could just cut the Plagons and the Emerys, and maybe you leave some Tameos so you have more creature wizards, and you can get some stock ups and wherever in here too. I think Not Me is probably correct. You probably want one piece of Graveyard Recursion, either Snapcaster or Yogwill. Yeah, I thought Flagon was actually fine. Like the time we cast it, it drew cards, and then it can target Nadu with the target or its units with the ability. I don't think the Flagon was bad. We didn't use it that much in the league, but I don't think it was ever going to be really bad for us. That being said, like the Emery was actually kind of nice. So, you know, maybe you could just keep the creature. Like I did have problems in previous leagues because like we've said, there are not that many lands in the deck. And if you don't play enough creatures, your Nadu deck doesn't really do enough things. Like, yes, the Alchemist, if you have an Alchemist, then yeah, you have a nice Alchemist combo. You're drawing 5 cards every turn cycle with the Nadu. That's pretty good. But when you have like the Lightning Greaves and the Shuko, you really do want to have other creatures in play. So it's kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, I cut a Tameo from this. I cut down on all the legendaries to fit, so I could fit all this cards, all the other vintage cards in. But I do think it's important to have like a bunch of forces, because I think that the whole point of this deck is not to like combo off in one turn like some of the green Nadu decks. The point is to draw a bunch of cards with the Alchemist, and then the opponent can't win. But yeah, so I actually think that this is a pretty cool approach to the deck, and I don't know, I'd like to see some other people try it out. I do think that Nadu Alchemist itself is good. I think Tinker is good. But yeah, like I said, I do think you need Greaves, Shuko. For Greaves and Shuko to be good, you do need to have some more creatures, usually. Thanks for watching. I hope you got through to the end. I know I was a little bit here and there on this stream, a little, I don't know, out of sorts, but we made it work, and it was a pretty good league. So more vintage content every time. What is happening? I need food. I need food. That's why I need food. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will see you then.